Oh, yeah. Oh, dish in the sink, voicemail I never played. Your sweater still hanging by the door we never changed. Midnight on the counter, cold coffee, crooked frame. I trace our younger faces, say each old nickname so quietly. I carry the years softly like letters I never sent, folded in the pockets of a jacket with your scent. I don't wear them loudly, I hold them where you can't see. I carry the years softly, but they still carry me. That night at your mama's, you left, I lost my breath. Oh, said, promise me something. I promised more than I had left. We argued in the driveway, rain on your favorite shoes. You walk back in, not looking. I watch myself still choose you. I carry the years softly like letters I never sent, folded in the pockets of a jacket with your scent. I don't wear them loudly, I hold them where you can't see. I carry the years softly, but they still carry me. If you ever wonder, did you matter like you thought? I keep you in the spaces between every quiet thought. You're the hush in my laughter, the ache in my good night. Every road I keep on walking still bends toward that porch light. Oh, I carry the years softly like letters I never sent, folded in the pockets of a jacket with your scent. I don't wear them loudly, I hold them where you can't see. I carry the years softly, but they still carry me. Lamp on in the kitchen, old floor beneath my feet. I whisper your name slowly till the night rocks me to sleep. Mug on the table, lipstick stains still, dust on your records, but I leave them where they were. Clock in the kitchen, breathing in the dark. TV's talking softly, I keep watching for your car. I kept the silence you left, didn't move your side of the bed. Every word we never said still hanging in the air, heavy in my chest. I kept the silence you left like a promise I couldn't confess. I'm alone in the air. Smells like last July. I drive past your corner, then I circle one more time. Friends say you should call her, I say it's been too long. Truth is I rehearse it, then I swallow every thought. I kept the silence you left, didn't move your side of the bed. Every word we never said still hanging in the air, heavy in my chest. I kept the silence you left like a promise I couldn't confess. I'm alone in the echo of us, holding my breath, holding my breath. Were you hoping I'd chase you down the hallway? Were you waiting for my footsteps on your stair? If I speak your name now, softly, halfway, would it pull you back or just stay in the air? I kept the silence you left, didn't move your side of the bed. Every word we never said still hanging in the air, heavy in my chest. I kept the silence you left like a promise I couldn't confess. Till someday I forget what we were, and finally let this quiet rest. There's a cup on the counter, lipstick from a year ago. I still pour two in the morning, watch your side stay cold. You're a ghost in my sweater, hanging off my tired frame. I keep setting your place, though I know you never came. I still talk to that memory, like you're right here answering me. Every silence got your voice all over the way. I still fight with a history that only lives inside of me. Can't move on, so I move through the same old scene. I still talk to that memory. I drive past your apartment, windows down, but I still slow down. Say you should really get some speed, towing empty side of town. I rehearsed our old disasters till I know each broken line. Then I whisper you an ending where we turn out fine. I still talk to that memory, like you're right here answering me. Every sigh's got your voice all over I still fight with a pistol that only lives inside of me. Can't move on, so I move through the same old sea. I still talk to that memory. Baby, I'm scared that if I let go, you'll fade from the frame. So I hold on to the hurt just to keep your name. Tell me, is love or just a habit that I breathe? When I say goodnight to someone who can't hear me, I still talk to that memory, like you're right here answering me. Every silence got your voice all over it. I still fight with a mystery that only lives inside of me. Can't move on, so I move through the same old sea. I still talk to that memory, yeah. Oh, I still talk to that memory. You left your sweater on the back of that chair. Still smell like coffee and the way you used to care. I keep your mug in the same old spot. Lipstick fading like a memory I forgot. I walk past us sometimes like we're strangers in this room. Ghosts at the table, sharing silence and perfume. I walk past us sometimes, see our shadows in the glass. Reach for your hand, and I'm holding the past. Found your ticket from that Sunday train, folded in my wallet like a note with your name. I drive by your corner, windows up, eyes closed, red light lingers till the story feels retold. I walk past us sometimes like we're strangers in this room. Ghosts at the table, sharing silence and perfume. I walk past us sometimes, see our shadows in the glass. Reach for your hand, and I'm holding the past. to the space on your side of the bed. Oh, ask the dark all the words I left unsaid. If you ever cross this heart of mine, you'll find a light on and an open chair inside. I walk past us sometimes, like we're strangers in this room. Ghosts at the table, sharing silence and perfume. I walk past us sometimes, every memory out of tune. Reach for your hand, and I'm holding the moon. You're folding your laundry in my old shirt, saying it's nothing, but your eyes burn. You laugh it off, say, baby, I'm fine. Hands tell the truth every time. You sleep on the edge like you might run. Phone face down, blocking the sun. But in the quiet, when words fall through, I hear the tremble breaking in you. Light, let me keep you. Let me hold what you try to throw away. If you're tired of being see-through, I can love the parts you're scared to say. Don't turn this page too soon. We're still drawing in the blue light. Let me keep you, so I don't lose you too. You talk about futures like the past tense, like every good thing comes with expense. You say your family taught you to brace, to pack a bag for leaving every place. But you leave your keys on my nightstand, your coffee cup right by my hand. Little confessions you don't speak out. I see the faith you're trying to doubt. Life, let me keep you. Let me hold what you try to throw away. If you're tired of being see-through, I can love the parts you're scared to say. Don't turn this page too soon. We're still drawing in the blue light. Let me keep you, so I don't lose you too. Ooh, if the dark comes first, lay your worries on my chest. Oh, let your heart be cursed. Every story that said your legs. Ooh, if the rain pours in, we can let this room go deep. You don't have to win, you just have to stay and breathe. Like, ooh, let me keep you. Ooh, that you try to throw away. If you're tired of being see-through, I can love the parts you're scared to say. Don't turn this page too soon. We're still learning how to bloom light. Let me keep you so I don't lose you too. Coat still on the back of the chair, coffee stain on the page where you swore you would care. I talk to the sink while the faucet runs, like it might tell me where we came undone. Every little promise on the fridge door, curled at the edges, falling to the floor. I keep sweeping up what we used to say, but I still feel love buried in the days, in the days, in the ashes, in the ashtrays, in the fights we never finished, in the plans that slowly fade. Love buried in the days, in the quiet, in the halfway. You were leaving in the small ways, long before you walked away. I still park on your side of the drive, slide over to the middle, like you're still by my side. Ooh, your name in my phone I can't replace, so I scroll past it slow, like I'm touching your face. All the little moments that we let slide, stack like unread letters on the bedside. We turned I'm okay into a maze. Now all I see is love buried in the days, in the takeout, in the delay, and I'll call you tomorrow, tomorrow. That tomorrow never came to save it. In the silence we portray, you were leaving in the small way, long before you walked away. Was it the late reply or the early goodbye? The way we'd share a room, but not our minds. If I could dig through time with these tired hands, would I pull us out or just bury us again? Love buried in the days, and the door left on the latch, babe, and the keys you didn't take back, in the bed we slowly left unmade. Love buried in the days, in the almost that we prayed. Halfway, you were leaving in the small ways, long before you walked away. Now I live in all the in-between, where you were and where you'll never be, and every little habit that I can't erase is just our love. You left your sweat on my chair, the faint traces of your perfume. Dashed on crackers that you loved. I played them like uncalled, and you cold coffee in your favorite cup. Your name scratched in the window view. Friends say time won't fix it all, but time just circles back to you. Nothing ever replaced you. Not the late night talks, not somebody new. Every life feels a little see-through, and I reach out my hands, still find you. Nothing ever replaced you. The empty side of the bed saying you. I feel the days, but the truth bleeds through. No, never ever replaced you. I take the long way home these days, past the corner where we always met. That old street vendor knows my face, asking why I walk alone again. Your toothbrush waiting by the sink. I tell myself I'll clean it soon, but letting go of little things feels like I'm letting go of you. Nothing ever replaced you. Not the midnight drives, not a different room. Every smile feels a little untrue. When I close my eyes, I still see you. Nothing ever replaced you. Every crowded night fades to blue. I've been changing my life, changed the whole damn view. But nothing, no one replaced you. Baby, I'm scared of feeling, scared that moving on a race is what we had. Oh, so I keep your boast in my breathing, wear your memory like a second skin. I can't feel that. Nothing ever replaced you. Not the borrowed hearts, not the passing through. They catch my hands, but they don't break through to the quiet place that belongs to you. I feel never replaced you. Guess a love like ours stays true. I keep pretending I'm finally through, but every song so late, I'm right back to you. Oh, oh, you left your sweater on my chair, smell like rain, coffee stains on your book, folded page with my name, half a laugh in the hallway, half a fight in the door. You said, I guess this is goodbye. I stared down at the floor. I packed up the glasses, your hair tied your nose, gave your silence back to you. But there's one thing I want. You were the last thing I let go. Not the keys, not the clothes, not the ghost in the photos. You were the last thing I let go. Kept your voice in my chest like a worn down echo. Took my time, took it slow. You were the last thing, the last thing I let go. I changed the sheets and over, pulled your picture from the frame, but your cup stayed in the kitchen. Lipstick ring, little stain. Friend said you're gonna feel better if you just start again. They don't see me at the sink, holding on to porcelain. I boxed up the letters, every promise you wrote. Gave your future back to you, but there's one I still hold. You were the last thing I let go. Not the plans, not the bed, not the late night phone glow. You were the last thing I let go. Every laugh, every tear in a loop like a solo. Oh, took my time, took it slow. You were the last thing, the last thing I let go. I watched that cup 7 times, maybe more. Watched the color fade, still I kept it in the drawer. Till one quiet midnight I could finally breathe alone. Whispered I forgive you and I put it by the road. You were the last thing I let go. Not the fear, not the ache, not the weight of I told you so. You were the last thing I let go. Now your name's just a note in a long ago solo. Took my time, now I know you were the last thing, the last thing I let go. Soft light through the window, clean cup by the sink. Your shadow walks past me, but it doesn't make me blink. You were the last thing I let go. Now it's just me and the quiet and a heart learning slow. You left your sweater on my chair, coffee stain on the sleeve. From that last long fight, your key still sleeping in a chip blue bowl, like it's waiting on you, like it still has a right. I washed the sheets, but your shape stayed in that hollow on the left where you used to turn. The clock kept talking in the dark all night, each second saying your name till the silence burned. You walked out, but the night love stayed behind. In the lowland glow and the tangled blinds and the half-spilled wine on the windowsill, in the quiet that your laughter used to fill. You're gone, but the night love stay behind, in the echo of your breath on my skin. Soft sign, I keep reaching for a hand I cannot find. You left, but the night love stay behind. I hear your slippers on the hallway floor, just ice in the glass, but it fools me again. I talk to shadows like they understand every almost truth, every almost sin. Your lipstick print on a water glass, faded kiss I'm afraid to erase. So I line them up like a little parade of all the versions of us I still can't face. You walked out, but the night love stayed behind, in the low lamp glow and the tangled blinds, in the half-spilled wine on the windowsill, in the quiet that your laughter used to fill. You're gone, but the night love stay behind, in the echo of your breath on my skin. Soft sign, I keep reaching for a hand I cannot find. You left, but the night love stay behind. If healing comes with the morning, why does dawn feel so unkind? Curtains open on the same old room, just dust in a crooked line. So I learn to breathe in the maybe, sip this hurt like a slow red tide. If my heart can't let you go tonight, let it at least learn to sleep on your side. You walked out, but the night love stayed behind, in the low lamp glow and the tangled blinds, in the half-spilled wine on the windowsill, in the quiet that your laughter used to fill. You're gone, but the night love stayed behind, in the echo of your breath on my skin. Soft sign, I keep reaching for a hand I cannot find. You left, but the night love stay behind. Lights off, I whisper your name just to hear how it shakes in my mind. My arms hold air, but they still hold you. You're gone, and the night love stay behind. Mug on the table, lipstick from last year, your sweater on my chair still leans like you're right here, talking to the shadows like they could answer me. Every little silence spells out your name to me, and this is the sound of missing you. Old floorboards and the fridge at 2, the rain against the window and the creak of my room. It's how my own heart echoes through every space you're not into. Yeah. This quiet turning loud is the sound of missing you. Phone face down, still lit, half written, how are you? Erase it in a heartbeat, scared of the truth from you. Clock hand keeps on skipping past places we would meet. I pour another almost, watch it cool in your seat. This is the sound of missing you. Old floorboards and the fridge at 2, the rain against the window and the creak of my room. It's how my own heart echoes through every space you're not into. Yeah. This quiet turning loud is the sound of missing you. If you walked in right now, would you ever remember your name? Would these walls forgive how I held on to the blame? I'm speaking in whisper to a future I might lose. Every breath I'm holding, still tuned to you. This is a sound of missing you. Old floorboards in the fridge at 2, the rain against the window and the creak of my room. It's how my own heart echoes through every space you're not into. Yeah. This quiet turning loud is the sound of missing you. Same couple counter, big print from a younger fight. Key on a hope by the doorway, like you could walk here tonight. Unpaid bill on the table, didn't circle from a year ago. Dust on the frame of your photo, everything stayed hide in a row. Time moved, I didn't. Clock hands running past my eyes. You changed, I get it. Stuff come and lasted bright. World turned, I'm still the closet. Sleeve card on that broken nail. But still hear your laugh in the hallway. Soft echo down on a trail. I keep checking the phone medicine. Scroll back till the colors fade. Meeting words that once felt like sunlight, now they feel like shade. Oh, time moved, I did it. Clock hands running past my eyes. You here, I did it. Learning how to say goodbye. Crowds change, I'm still in, holding on to every thread. Time moved, I did it. Still talking to the things you say. Baby, you're out there sweeping, leaving. Baby, you learn to let this go. And they pounding cracks in the ceiling, afraid of waking up alone. Time, palm pins running past my eyes. You leave, pausing on a perfect lie. Heartbeats, one still in, one more breath, one more step. Time moved, I did it, but I'm learning how to live with that. Yeah. You fell asleep in my old sweater, threadbare cups still holding your shape. Dust on the frame of that first letter, ink bled blue, but the feeling stayed. I moved out, packed boxes, changed towns. Some things refuse to wait. What the years couldn't take was the sound of your name in my mouth. Soft like a prayer I never say out loud. What the years couldn't steal is the way that your goodbye still feels like a door left open, swinging in place. Time changed everything, but not your space. What the years couldn't take is you from me. Oh, New set of keys, same old silence, place for two that I never used. Laughs with friends, hide the quiet. I smile wide, but but it's you I lose. Every night I turn all the lights down to see you more than the room. What the years couldn't take was the sound of your name in my mouth. Soft like a prayer I never say out loud. What the years couldn't steal is the way that your goodbye still feels like a door left open, swinging in place. Time changed everything but not your space. What the years couldn't take is you from me. Almost aside, I tried on strangers like secondhand jackets, too tight in the shoulders, too loose in the chest. I keep your coffee cup on the back of the shelf, as if you might reach for it next. What the years couldn't take was the sound of your name in my mouth. Soft like a prayer I never say out loud. What the years couldn't steal is the way that your goodbye still feels like a door left open, swinging in place. Time changed everything but not your space. What the years couldn't take is you from me. So if you ever turn back this way, you'll find a heart that never quite escaped. All that time broke down, all that time replaced, but what the years couldn't take, what the years couldn't take, still stays. We left the TV on mute, street glow on the window glass, 2 mugs going cold on the counter. You tracing circles in the steam. You said, can I ask you something? Didn't look up from your hands. I could hear your heart in the silence, like it was knocking through the pen. We've been dancing around the edges of a truth we never named. We talk weather, work, and neighbors never talk about the ache. So tell me your long story, the one you hide behind your smile. Every scar, every soft, unfinished line. We got all this midnight, we got coffee, we got time. Lay it down right here beside my tired life. Let your long story tangle up with mine. You laughed at your own shaking, said it's dumb, it's not that deep. But your father's ghost sat between us in the creak of every sea. You said he taught me how to vanish, how to turn my face to stone, how to never trust a good thing, 'cause good things never stay for long. You stare hard at the faucet like it might wash you away. I just slid your cup in closer, held that trembling with my gaze. So tell me your long story, the part you only show in dreams. Every time you learn that love could leave. We got all this quiet, we got shadows, we got steam. Lay it down, I'll listen to the seams. Let your long story unravel into me. You said, I'm afraid you'll see me the way that he said I was. Too much weight, too many worries, too much rust around the love. I said, every cracked old chapter made the way you hold this cup, made the way you check a heartbeat with just 2 fingers and a hug. So give me your long story, not the edit, not the gloss, all the pages where you thought you'd lost. No, we got all this midnight, we got dishes, we got flaws. Lay it out, I'll memorize the cost. Let your long story find a home in us. TV flicker on your cheekbone. Oh, you exhale, your shoulders fall. Oh, you say this might take a while. I say, baby, take it all, your long story. Spilling past last call, your long story. I wanna know it all. You packing up your books, coffee rain won't ever pay. Say, I think I'm done with trying. Eyes too tight for your age. I was leaning in the doorway, heart stuck somewhere in my throat. Thought this was the quiet moment. We don't finally go. But you sat down on my suitcase after a little through the ache. Said I'm so afraid of leaving. Well, then I am of my mistakes. That was the day love stayed, and every reason said it shouldn't, and every brittle promise felt too heavy, felt too late. We were one breath from the ending, one word from walking away. But just shaking hands found mine, and that's the day you lost stayed. We were honest in the hallway, I confessing to a crime. All the petty little secrets, all the quiet wasted time. You said I hate how much I need you. I said I hate how much this true. Both of us a little broken, still too stubborn to undo. And in the silence, turn forgetting as your head fell to my chest. Said if ever you is failing, I don't wanna do And every brittle promise felt too heavy, felt too late. We were one breath from the ending, one word from walking away. But your shaking has found mine, and that's the fate. The day love stays. Some nights we still go right there in the dark, beneath the sheets, whisper, remember the doorway, how we almost bit the lead. If ever we stop drifting, trapped inside ourselves with fate, we just hold that fragile memory till it pulls us back again. That was the day. Ooh, and every reason said we shouldn't, and every brittle promise felt too heavy, felt too late. We were one breath from the ending, one word from walking away. But your shaking hands found mine, and that's the day. The day